Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 6th, and today I want to talk about family because family is really something in our lives, isn't it? Anyway, um, first I'm going to read a couple of verses because there's things about mainly brothers, which includes sisters also. That's brothers and sisters to me are the same thing. They just say brothers in the Bible um, to make things simple. But anyway, the first one is, maybe we can figure out what exactly is the meaning of family as we go through these things that I have. The first one says, John 1, verse 41, and it said, "The first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, 'We have found the Messiah.'" Isn't that just like it? How you do something good or you find something good, who's the first person you want to share it with? Many times it's your brother or sister. Um, you know, that's just the way it is. But then it says, then Proverbs tells a lot about it. Proverbs really thinks a lot about family, and in chapter 18, verse 24, it says, "One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother." Now, that's kind of more about friends, but it says, in fact, that friend is so close, it's closer than a brother. So it does insinuate that a brother is about as close as you can get. And you're very lucky if you have that friend. And if you don't have friends that are reliable, I think you better change friends because it says you're going to soon come to ruin. Proverbs 18, verse 19 says, "A brother wronged is more unyielding than a fortified city." Wow, that's true. You make your brother or sister mad, they can be worse than anything in the world. More so than friends or acquaintances. It's the family. When you make them mad, look out. Or they get mad for some reason, maybe nothing you've done. And then Proverbs 17:17 is a little more known. It says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity." I like that one because it's kind of curious. It's like, okay, meaning a friend will love you all the time, but when it comes really down to it, your brother is there. Or a friend will love you all the time, and a brother is just going to give you a lot of conflict, which either way is something to get through. I'm not having too many answers today. I'm just telling you. And in 2018, I came across something I'd written in a journal, which I think is something inspired, and it's really interesting to think about. If you think of any kind of a moving organism, because I wrote, family is a delicate system, constantly moving. Sometimes it grows, sometimes a part of it dies. It can get torn apart or come back together many times. It's a living organism. It can change color from sadness, negativity, anger, to joyful and new. As it sheds the skin of the older generations, it becomes a new animal eventually. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. Families have a purpose because the bond between mother and child is so strong, and brother and sister and father and son. But those bonds can be chains that hold us back, or they can be safety nets, or the steps that we use to go farther. I don't know. Anyway, I was thinking the only thing I could compare it to, a living organism is kind of like our bodies, We don't appreciate it until we lose a part of our body. There's parts of our bodies that we completely ignore, and we don't realize how important they were holding us up. There's other parts that we give more attention to, and we think they're most important, and we spend a lot of time with them. So, just something to think about. Maybe it helps somebody who's having family troubles, or maybe it helps you appreciate your family members more. Either way, you have a great day and God bless you.